Hey everyone, welcome back to Corporate Dakota. In this video, we're about to uncover Centuri Holdings Inc.'s latest financial story, a tale of shifting revenues and what it means for their future. Before we dive in, if you enjoy getting these no-nonsense breakdowns straight from the source, make sure you hit that subscribe button and smash the like button too. We've also got a fantastic community over on Discord. It's linked in the description below, so come join the conversation. Centuri Holdings Inc. is out with its quarterly report, and it's a mixed bag of good news and some not so good news. Let's decode what's really going on, starting with their top line revenue. Okay, so looking at the numbers for the first 6 months of 2025, the US gas segment brought in about $534.5 million. This is actually down from the same period last year, where they made $567.3 million. That's about a 5.8% drop, which is not ideal, especially when you see that gross profit in this segment took a pretty big hit, going from $21.2 million down to just $11.6 million. That's a massive 45.3% drop in gross profit for US gas. This likely means they're either spending a lot more to get that revenue, or the prices they're charging are just not keeping up with their costs. The report mentions weather-related issues and some customer budget problems affecting this segment, which makes sense, but a drop that steep in profit is always a red flag. Now, switching gears to their Canadian gas segment, things look a bit brighter. Their revenue here went up by 8.3% to $94.9 million, and their gross profit more than doubled, going from $10.1 million to $16.6 million. That's a 63.7% jump. This is a really strong performance, especially considering what's happening in the US gas segment. In their Union Electric segment, revenue increased by 9% to $357.7 million. Their profits here also saw decent growth by about 15.9%. The report notes some planned decrease in offshore wind revenue, but it looks like other projects picked up the slack, which is good to see. And then there's the non-Union Electric segment, a real standout. Their revenue shot up by over 32% to $287 million, and their gross profit, oh boy, it surged by 72.4%. This segment seems to be firing on all cylinders, driven by increased work volumes and better productivity. This is clearly a strong area for Centuri right now. Overall, their total revenue across all segments saw a 6.2% increase for the first 6 months of the year, reaching $1.27 billion. That sounds pretty good on the surface, but when you look at the profit picture, it's a different story. Their consolidated gross profit jumped up by a healthy 19.4% to $88.1 million, which indicates that even with the US gas dip, the other segments really boosted the bottom line. But wait, there's more. Their selling, general and administrative expenses also increased by a significant 12.4% for the first half of the year, mainly because of separation-related costs and other one-time expenses. This is understandable as they are becoming a standalone public company, but it does eat into profits. On the flip side, interest expense went down by almost 23% thanks to lower debt and better interest rates. This is a win for the company, as it means more money stays within the business instead of going to lenders, or is grow net loss at.